What is up, guys? Just like I said in my last video on the Craftsman VersaStack, I wanted to give you a quick review video, an overview of the US General 44-inch rolling toolboxes that I have. So I started out with one. I got this one on the right about a year ago. There was way more coupons at that point. I got it for much less. I think the full price on that at the time was $450. And I used a 25% discount coupon, which is amazing looking back at it. So whatever that is, $450 minus 25%. This one I had to pay more for obvious reasons with the supply shortages, and they raised the price of these. The full price is $499. I found a 10% coupon, so I just jumped on it, and I needed to get it delivered as well. I just ate the $100 delivery because no one had them in stock. I picked that one up. It wasn't the easiest, but I got it here by myself. This one I ate the $100 delivery fee, and honestly I don't mind it because, like I said, they were all of the Harbor Freights around me were out of stock, so I didn't even really have a choice other than going into the store and ordering it. And I heard there was really long delays on that. With the delivery, the online delivery, it came here real quick. It was here within a week, so pretty, I was pretty actually impressed that it got here so quick, because I was hearing that it was taking weeks and weeks and weeks for people. But anyway, on to the review. So I'm just a DIY guy. Like I said, I got this one first. I wanted to get a workbench set up in my garage. So instead of like building a wood workbench and then having this to the side of it and not having much more storage for my tools, I just figured I'd double up. It's a pretty common setup on online on garagejournal.com. A lot of people like build out these boxes around them where they can they take the casters off and they build out like a frame around it, and those are awesome setups, and it gets them to be a little bit lower because these are a little bit on the high end. But I decided against that for now anyway. Maybe one day I'll do that. But I kind of liked the option of being able to move these things around, and I actually kind of like the height of these. I believe the height is about 40 inches with the casters on. And I do have a stool here, but most of the time I'm standing in front of them, and the 40-inch height works out pretty good for me, and I'm not even tall. I'm only 5'10", so I like the height, the way it's set up now. So the quality on these US General boxes are so good for the price. I mean, I have an old Craftsman rolling box here, and it's just like, it's not even close quality-wise. I mean, and this is an old Sears Craftsman. The new Lowe stuff or Stanley Black & Decker stuff is worse in my opinion. But regardless, even the old Sears Craftsman stuff, these US General boxes blow it away, completely blow it away. I love the color of these as well. The blue that they have, I think, is awesome. It kind of matches my truck here, Sonic Blue Lightning, SVT Lightning. But I love the color, and they also have some US General like accessories. They got this towel holder, paper towel holder, and the magnetic tray holder as well in the same blue. I think the color is awesome. I had to get it. Blue's like my color, so. But yeah, the quality on these things are amazing. They kind of compare a bit with like a Snap-on and a Matco sort of toolbox. I'm sure it's not nearly as good as a Snap-on or a Matco box, but I mean, for a fraction of the price, you probably get half of the quality, and that's like a really good deal. I'm just a DIY guy. I'm not a mechanic or anything. I don't make money with my tools, so for me it's more than enough. I mean, I'm sure even like a Craftsman or a Husky would be enough for me, but I just think the quality to price ratio on this is outstanding. So on the left side here, this is the newer one, so it's less full than the one on the right. I'll get to that in a second. But on the top, you do have 2 slides on each side, so it handles the weight very well with the 2 slides. I think the rest of them, I think the top drawer and the 2 bottom drawers have 2 slides on each side. Yes, they do. And this is where I have some power tools as well. Most of this stuff is empty, but here I have some, you know, just general homeowner sort of stuff. And then on the right side, once again, just this one on the left is my newer box, so it's still somewhat empty. Some tapes and stuff like that. Yeah, just some general stuff. A Dremel box down there. You can, it does come with some labels. I'm gonna label them eventually, I think, when I get time to do it. But just there's so many drawers. So onto my first box here. This is kind of more like my automotive tools, I guess you could say. I'm just a DIY guy, like I said, but here are all my sockets and stuff. Yes, you're looking at a lot of weight in here, and it doesn't struggle at all. The slides are so smooth. Some open-end wrenches, combination wrenches. This one's mostly empty. Pliers, vice grips, some clamps. This one's empty. This one's just has a half-inch impact. Down here, this is deeper. The bottom ones are deeper than the middle ones, as you can see, so you can fit a little more. Just have some electrical stuff in there. That's one complaint I do have about this box, that it's kind of it's set up, like I said, more for to compare to like a Snap-on box. For like automotive mechanic stuff, which is, you know, like I said for the third time now, I'm not a mechanic, so it's kind of set up for like mechanic situations and less like homeowner stuff. So the drawers are, you don't have that much depth on these drawers, which is a bit of a pain because like you don't have a big drawer to fit like a circular saw or something like that, which sucks. But you know, just for the quality that you get compared to the price, I figured it was worth it. I think the 56 and the 72-inch ones do have some deeper drawers, but if you need super deep drawers, it may not work for you. You may have to go to like a Husky setup. The casters, I think, are 5-inch casters. These ones on the left are, you know, just stationary ones, and then the ones over here have a brake, and they do swivel as well. You can put a handle on here, but I do not have them on, just given the way that I wanted my garage set up here. And eventually I will put like a butcher block or something on the top to make it like one continuous bench, but for now this is okay. It does come with a pretty nice like rubber on the top here, where you could even, if I'm gonna put a butcher block on the top, I would probably take this off and then maybe even put this on top of the butcher block. It's pretty nice. I mean, the ridges on it catch a lot of like dust and stuff. I guess you could flip it to the reverse side. But yeah, that's pretty much it on these boxes. I just think the quality to price is just, ratio is just amazing on these things. I love the colors of them. You can't go wrong. I mean, I know Harbor Freight gets like a pretty bad rap sometimes, and sometimes for good reason. Some of their tools are really not good, but I mean, this US General line that they have is outstanding. I'm gonna continue to keep getting these US General pieces. You know, maybe I'll replace that old Craftsman toolbox with one of their carts or something like that. Or I know they have a 26-inch one as well. You know, maybe a detailing cart or something. But you can't go wrong with these boxes. The quality's so good for the price. I mean, I would recommend it almost to everyone. Unless, like I said, the only negative is you don't have that many deep drawers on these 44-inch ones. But anyway, that's it for this video. If you have a 44-inch US General box, whether it's 1 or 2, you know, let me know what sort of setup you have in regards to like where you have all of your tools in which drawers. I'm kind of curious to see how you have it set up, especially if you have like this dual setup. Seems pretty common online. But yeah, just wanted to share this with you, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and until next time.